Welcome. This is a crash course on Discord and accessing the Blue Skies Discord space. Hopefully this will help you if you want to participate in the festival, if you want to run a workshop, or just hang out with people. I'm going to try and get you through to square zero of Discord. So first up, you can use Discord in your browser. You don't have to download it to your device, whether you've got a Mac or a PC or a iPhone, iPad, tablet, whatever. You can run Discord straight in your browser, but you have more functionality if you actually download it. So I'm going to do the download. So you click on download. It's going to open a pop-up window asking what you want to do with it. I'm cool with letting Discord open my disk image mounter. So we're going to do that. I'm at discord.com just in case that escaped us. On Windows, it'll be the same thing. When you click download for Windows, it'll give you a pop-up and ask you where you want to put it. I'm on a Mac, so I just click and drag Discord into my applications. And it'll copy into the applications. Now I don't need this window anymore. I can go to my Finder. So I would get there by just clicking Finder, or I could get there by clicking Go, Applications, and it'll come up with all my applications. And I just downloaded Discord into here, so I scroll down to the D's where Discord is. You can also skip this step entirely on a Mac by clicking the little spotlight or holding Command and press spacebar. That also opens your spotlight. On a Windows, you would click the start menu and just start typing for Cortana to find it. And you just type in Discord, it'd pop up. That'd be the first thing. However you want to do it, finding it in your applications or using the spotlight search, doesn't really matter. In any case, you're going to open it and it's going to start firing. Discord is downloaded from the internet. Yes, I absolutely want it to run. And it'll have this fun little screen where it sometimes it makes little jokes about like firing the warp engines or whatever. Yeah, okay. So this is the Discord interface. This is what you're likely to see. I don't know why this is off center. It doesn't really matter. And this is fun. This thing is tracking my mouse. How about that? Anyways, so for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to take you through the registration process. And we will... I'll do this right. What email don't I have a Discord for? Okay, so I'm making a new... So it's just like Zoom or anything that you need to make an account with. You'll register your email, you'll put in a password, and this is the page you're likely to see first. It's going to ask you to verify your account. You do that by just going to your email and clicking the verification button. Let me see if I can fire that up. Okay, so they sent me this email, just verifying my email. Once I click verify, then it'll take me... Okay, so this is a kind of confusing thing. So I have verified my email, so now when I click continue to Discord, it's going to ask you whether you want to choose the application or just keep going. So you can select always allow discord.com to open Discord links. It doesn't really matter. In any case, you're going to click choose application and Discord will be the only one. It'll be the same sort of process on Windows, but it'll look slightly different. You also don't have to go this way, right? You could just like reopen Discord, but doing it by the steps that it likes is fine. Anyways, so I've clicked open Discord, and this is it. This is the interface for Discord. It's not going to look like much until you open the Blue Skies Discord page. So we're going to open our browser back up, and we're going to go to Blue Skies Music Festival.ca. Did I spell that correctly? I did? Okay. The program has a link to the Discord. So click here, the virtual 2021 program. It's going to open up this page. When we get closer to, we're going to have a link to the Discord. In the meantime, it's on the the 2020 virtual programs right there. So you can open that up, and then there'll be a virtual festival on Discord. It's also possible that it's just here. I'm pretty sure this is the one. There'll be a few links, and there's lots of ways to get to the actual festival. So, essentially what you just clicked is an invite to the Blue Skies Discord server. So you really just need to click join Blue Skies 2020. And this is the interface that you're going to see. The first thing that pops up is the welcome page. So you're going to see all of these little welcome messages to people who are joining, to everybody who joins this Blue Skies Discord server. So my username is JR Tech User. So it says, glad you're here, JR Tech User. I'm going to slow down here and take you on a tour of the Discord Blue Sky space. So Discord is divided into a number of different segments. On the far left here is your list of servers. And then, so as you explore Discord more and more, you're likely to find more and more servers. Servers are just like websites. They're virtual spaces where people can hang out and communicate. They're not all structured like this. We structured the Blue Skies Discord space to feel as much like the real Blue Skies space as possible. To the right of your list of servers is the list of channels that exists in the Blue Skies Discord server. So if you think of Discord like Zoom, all of these voice and video channels are breakout rooms unto themselves. So if you were to click on the kids area or the choir loft or the drum circle or the finger, those are your chat spaces. So if I click on the choir loft, now I am connected to the voice channel. It's popping up telling me that I'm connected to the voice channel. I am connected to the voice channel that is choir loft. And you'll see anybody who is in the voice space with you pops up with their name under here. So during the festival, you would see that there'd be a number of users in the choir loft, some in the finger, some in the swamp, some in the main stage area. It's wherever people decide they want to congregate. So those are the voice and video chats. You can only do voice and video chat with the other members that are in the room that you're in. So when I'm in the choir loft, I can only talk to people in the choir loft. When I'm in Sleepy Hollow, I can only talk to people in Sleepy Hollow. You move between the different campsites by just clicking on these voice video chats. So just click on Bluegrass, click on Magooville, and you are in that area. During the last... During the wee hours of Saturday and Sunday, there were a few music circles that were happening in the different channels. So you might drop in and hear some people playing music, or drop in and just hear some people socializing. I believe there was a sock auction last year, which was a whole lot of fun. During the day, you would find different workshops happening in the different areas, right? So you might go to the main stage and see Heather Katz teaching a ukulele workshop, or a ham boning workshop at Hilltop with Tayard, right? So while you're in a voice chat, so I'm currently in this Magooville voice chat, I can do voice chat with anybody who's in here, right? And if I click on the video button, it'll turn on my camera so that I can be seen and see all the other people in the Magooville chat. You can only see and hear other people who are in your breakout room. So you can only see and hear people in Magooville if you're in Magooville. You can only see and hear people in First Aid and you navigate again just by clicking, and you can disconnect by clicking this little hang up button. So disconnect from Magooville. Now I will no longer hear people from Magooville ask me how it went. I'm just going to say don't show me that again because it doesn't matter. So while I am disconnected, I can't hear or see anybody in these rooms, and nobody can hear or see me. So if you have Discord open, but you're not connected to any channels, then nobody can see you and nobody can hear you. There are also options for just text communication. So this area here in the center, where we're seeing all of these, Blackmore Media just slid into the circle. Welcome, Mary Margaret. Welcome. Say hi, John P. Whenever a new user joins, you'll get a little notification that a new person is here. So that's the welcome page. It's just the page where everybody lands. Just like the voice and video channels, you can click on the various text channels to share text and images, links, memes, that kind of thing. So if I wanted to share a photo with some of the people in Magooville, then I would click on the Magooville text channel and I'd be able to see all of the different text posts that the people in Magooville have posted. So here's a video somebody shared, here's a Zoom meeting that somebody shared. There's lots of fun photos. Over the course of the festival, we were sharing lots of links, sharing photos, and just gabbing. So this is Magooville. You can see the finger text channel by just clicking on it, just like the voice and video ones. The High Meadow, the stage. Wherever you click, it's going to take you to that corresponding channel, right? So think of the text channels like message boards for the different campsites. So if you want to leave a message for someone in Sleepy Hollow, or if you want to talk to somebody who is active, but you want to do that talking within the Sleepy Hollow text channel, maybe it's communication that, is pertinent to people who normally camp at Sleepy Hollow. This is how you do it. You click on that area and you say whatever you need to say. Hey, Sleepy Hollow. So within this text box, you have additional functionality as well as just communicating with people, right? Like, you can be carrying on communications here. You can also leave little reactions to other people's messages, just like on Facebook or other social platforms. If you click add reaction, you can give thumbs up or poop or watermelons or whatever. You can also reply directly to other people's messages. Let's say you want to directly respond to something that happened further up, you can click reply. That's really useful for, let's say you're giving a workshop, or you want to, or there's a really lively conversation, but you want to make sure that your point doesn't get lost. So that's really useful. You can also tag people or ideas in the text spot, right? So you can tag people and ideas, and you can tag people with their names. So if you just type @ then you get a little list of all the people here. So let's say you wanted to talk to Jake. You could type @ and then either click Jake or just start typing it in, and it'll narrow down the field. So once you do that, it links your text post to Jake's name. So when we post Hello Sleepy Hollow at Jake Rolls here, then Jake Rolls is going to get a notification that somebody is trying to get a hold of him. Now that extends beyond just people's names, right? You can also say @moderator, and anybody who is a moderator is going to get this message. So if you need help, or if you think there's a bot in the Discord, or if you're just confused, or you want to bring a moderator's attention to something, you can just type @moderator, and they'll be alerted to your message. Just like other social media platforms, you can also delete messages. You can edit them if you made a typo or whatever. So we'll just delete that. So that's basic interaction. I realize that I just covered a lot of stuff, but hopefully this gives you a sense of like what's possible with the various communications. you're not necessarily limited to... This is to say that you can be communicating on multiple platforms at once, right? So I am currently in the Sleepy Hollow text channel, and if I wanted to, I could join the Sleepy Hollow voice chat and talk to anybody who's in this room live, as well as chat with them via text. But I could also be in the Bluegrass voice channel, talking to somebody in Bluegrass, but chatting within the Sleepy Hollow text chat. So the voice and video channel that you're in dictates who you can see and hear, but the text channels, you can be talking to anybody. So I'll disconnect because I don't need to be in the Bluegrass voice channel anymore. The last thing that you should see is this area on the right-hand side. This is showing you all of the people who are at the festival and who is currently online. So if there's somebody that you really wanted to talk to and you see that they're online, perfect. Then you could check to see if they're in a particular voice and video channel. If they're not, then you can tag them in a text chat. You can also click on somebody and send them a direct message, although I mean, there are lots of avenues for getting a hold of somebody within the text space of Discord without having to leave the Blue Skies server. Okay, I have veered into the depths, as I am wont to do. Here's how to get a good sound from Discord. So this little gearbox down here is your settings window. If you click it, you get a little pop-up, and you have all of your settings for running Discord. The main thing that we need to worry about is voice and video. So you click voice and video, and it'll show you your input device. That's your microphone. So you're probably using a built-in mic on whatever device you're using. But if you have headphones plugged in that have a microphone on them, or you're using an external microphone like me, my external microphone is this Scarlett, it'll show up here. Same with the output device. If you're wearing headphones, which I highly, highly, highly recommend, it'll show up here as headphones. You can test the input level of your microphone by clicking Let's Check, and it'll show you here and play you back your sound. You click Stop Testing, and it'll stop showing you that level. You can set your input mode, you can set your input mode, meaning how other people hear your voice. You have two options here. Voice activity, if you click this, your microphone turns on and sends your voice to the other people on Discord based on the volume intensity of your microphone. So Discord will stop sending your sound when it thinks you're not talking, if that makes sense. It's pretty good, but if there's lots of noise in your room, or if you're not using headphones and you're just using the speakers on your device, you're going to run into a lot of feedback. So the best thing to do is to wear headphones that have a microphone on them, or use push to talk. What push to talk means is you select a key, and as long as you're holding down that key, your microphone is on. To do that, you click Edit Keybind, and I'm just going to choose Control. So I'm pressing Control, and it knows that you can either click Stop Recording, or it'll just do it automatically sometimes. So now my Control button is paired to my push to talk. So now in Discord, as long as I'm holding down the Control button, Discord is sending audio to the other people in the voice and video chat. For the camera, you can select any camera that you've got connected. You're probably just using the built-in camera on your device. That's fine. If you want to see how it looks without sending it to anybody, you can click this test video, and I will show up here in just a sec. There I am. We can stop testing now. So that's how to get the best sound out of Discord. Again, voice activity works, but please wear headphones or use push to talk. If you need to adjust your input level or your output level, you can do that here. So, if you're having trouble, if people can't hear you, then there's a good chance that your microphone thinks that you're not talking. Maybe there's a lot of noise in your room, or you're not speaking loud enough and it can't hear you. There's also a good chance that you've clicked this mute button. You can see there's a little strike through your microphone that indicates that you're muted. It's also possible that you're not in a voice video channel. So if you're in Magooville and you can see your name here and you're talking and no one can hear you, make sure that Discord knows that you're talking. And you can tell if Discord knows that you're talking because your name will light up when your microphone is receiving sound. So mine is not lighting up because I'm not using my push to talk button. So as soon as I press Control, my name's going to light up, and Discord knows now that I'm talking, and it's sending my audio from JR Tech Server out to everybody in the Magooville voice and video chat. So if I was to click video and turn on my video, then I would see me and I would see everybody else. And I know that Discord is hearing my sound because there's this green outline around my rectangle. When I stop talking, or for me, when I let go of push to talk, then the rectangle goes away. So if people can't hear you and you're seeing the green rectangle, then there's a good chance that your microphone is too quiet. Anyways, our goal is to have as many people here comfortable with Discord helping you out as possible. But the very best thing you can do if you're running a workshop or just want to interact at the festival, log on to Discord well in advance of the festival and just take some time to explore the interface. If you can do it with a buddy, then that's a great way to troubleshoot and problem solve together. So if I was here and I was running a workshop, then you would see me and you would see all of the other people who have their video turned on in this space. If I was running a workshop in Magooville, I would probably, it'd depend on the nature of the workshop, right? Like I might just leave this video window up, or I might, while I'm still connected to this, click on the Magooville text channel. And if I did that, then I'd get a little video window of whoever is talking down here, but I'd also be able to see any text posts that someone posted in here. Maybe someone's asking for clarification on something that I'm doing in the workshop, or somebody who can't join voice and video for whatever reason could ask their questions in the text chat. What happened? Oh, it just went up here. You can click this back arrow. You can also just click back into there to rejoin and re-see the voice and video. Just like Zoom, there are lots of different ways to see the different participants. If you click grid here, it'll show everybody that's participating in equal size squares. If you click focus, then it'll, close up on whoever is speaking at the moment. When there are workshops, we turn on priority speakers so that they have control. Anyways, when you're done interacting with this voice video chat, you just click disconnect here or the disconnect button over here. You can also stay connected to the voice channel and just turn off your video there. And then when you're done, you click disconnect. Okay, so that's how you interact with people on Discord. Last year we had a great time. There were lots of song circles. We found that the best way to participate in a song circle was to have one leader of the song circle and everybody else to just mute themselves so that everyone could hear the leader and jam along at home, but the rest of the circle wasn't hearing the soup of, out of phase or laggy audio from everybody. It's not perfect, but it's pretty great. It was really great to be able to interact with the other campers last year. That was really meaningful. Okay, so that's Discord. There'll be things posted here. You'll be able to keep up with other people and watch the live stream together with other festival goers. You can make your username personal to you. You can connect across different platforms. If you're on a computer, it doesn't matter. If someone else is on a phone, you can also have Discord running on your computer and your phone. It's you can't be connected. You can't have your phone and your computer both connected to a voice channel at once. So you just got to pick which device you want to be connected at a time. But it's free to sign up. So what I do sometimes is I will have like my phone connected to a voice video chat. So if I get up from my computer, I can still hear and see people while I'm going to the other room for whatever reason. There's nothing wrong with just leaving Discord running for the entire weekend of Blue Skies. But if you want to close it or quit it for any reason, just go Discord quit, or the red X here on Windows. I think it's an X up there. And when you're ready to turn it on again, it'll be in your applications folder. You can follow the same process for the first time you opened it. Go to the Blue Skies 2020 server, and that's that. Hopefully you can have some fun interacting with the other campers and check out some workshops. And okay, I'll add any supplemental info that I think is pertinent. Bye.